Welcome to Truck Syndicate. Turbo Concept here, and I'm going to be playing only myself, not everyone. That the game is linked in description down below. So I'm going to be playing with these trucks, and because of these trucks are very seriously not qualified as well. So even it just modified, just only trucks as well. It's probably got to be such a little bit loud for something like reasons. And if I'm going to be spawning some trucks, we got some modification center. And there's one Mexican walking like a zombie like this. And look, see how the truck has like drag skills or something. And there aren't for diesel trucks, for just one. So the diesel truck idle won't able to allow everywhere. So if it's not absolutely Mexican, but absolutely we're gonna be finding out. And there must be a dangerous solution that I just need to see. Click to buy speed coal, which is you might able to get a game pass or something. So let's go to be spawn some trucks. So even I'm going to be something for an after any purchase. So rejoin after any purchase for this time. So we got the escalated over here. So you must be riding down in the escalated or something. So we're starting up top into here, and we're starting for the Dodge Ram modified Need for Speed edition. That sounds everything legal. And the next thing is the escalated. That was the Escalade. That this guy just spawned itself and drive away and too fast by itself. The next one must be the Chevy Silverado. Was that a Chevy truck, a Chevy pickup or something like this? And the next one was the old Chevy. It must be the Ford F-150 SVT, the Ford F-150 as well. The next one, that must be the Chevy Silverado as well. Wait a second, it's Chevy Corrido. What is that? And Chevy kind of Chevy truck or something. The next one is Chevy Silverado. Must be it for just sometimes. And because every trucks and kind of other trucks are just modified into some tires into a crazy things. That must be the Ford F-150 as well, and that must be the modified electric gains for just turbine engines and stuff. It looks like it must be extremely modified for something like else. And the next one is the Chevy Tahoe. It looks like it's everything modified with some tires. With some deadly tires, which is kind of deadly. It must be an age at 13. If you're going to be an age at 13, so you have to play with this now. If you're under age at 13, you might not able to play with this because it was absolutely dangerous while using the Chevy Tahoe, the family SUV, which means I'm using the Chevy Silverado or something. If he's gonna be stealing my truck as well, and he just left disconnected as well. Probably I cannot able to drive some SUVs or some kind of it for something like reasons or something like that. And the next one is the old F1, the Ford F1. And that must be the 1960s Ford pickup. And I must able to get removed. And there was one thing, that the ATVs that you might able to drive with something without kids as well. So probably I cannot able to drive with this. And we got some game passes or stuff. Drift means $25, VIP $50, limited for $70, and race for 120, slabs $20 as well. And I can't able to believe it. I'm gonna be spawning something one, and there must be some slenders out here trying to drive trucks as well. Now let's give a quick tour with a Chevy Silverado. So even I drive with this truck, everything is automatic by itself. This truck transmission is always automatic by itself. And looks like the RPM limit is got to be over 10,000 RPM, which is going to hit about for 11,000 RPM. So as you can see, there must be the customization garage, and you might able to customize your truck as anyways. And the next thing was Rusty Kits, and it was that for a Vietnam reference for something like reasons for something like that. And there must be, as you can see, there must be the rim shop. And where's the paint shop, by the way? And there must be kind of things for rim shop. There must be clothing requires for Game Pass, light shop, and is right over there for the light shop as well. So you might able to get silver disc for 1 year for over redlining the truck as well. And I just driving it away and trying to get myself to the off-road of death. And I won't able to drive with this anymore because I can't able to do this. And where are the paint shops? And it's available in customization shop as well. I'm not doing for the ID word as well. So this is not the ID word or it's even just T word or something like else. It's about terrible that you can drifting this truck around here. It's maybe going to get ourselves a power slides too much. And I can see the gas station after the bridge. And looks like these trucks are not able to pull me over right over here. Some trucks are trying to just bully for this time. And I just get off the truck and despawn one truck at a time. So I cannot able to give myself for a full tour. So why are these things are going left side of the road? Maybe I don't know how. Maybe I can use the Escalade that I'm going to be driving with this one. And this is going to be such a very automatic thing. And it won't able to get for manual transmission and everything else. So let's go in verse for this. Only one thing that I cannot able to get back in self. It looks like I might end up in the beach. But looks like it's pretty not very homeless by itself. So I need to get back on board inside of this terrible kind of island or something. And there must be the rails over there. There must be fake rails for these one. And we just somebody just added for some kind of stuff for some reason for just only not one at this one. Is that driving the left side of the road? Which is kind of a bit annoying. But this is USA versus just something like else. As you can see, there must be star blocks. And there must be the gas station as well. I found the gas station in front of the field. And I just almost getting around here. And I get stuck with this kind of truck as something. And where are the borders? And everything else. There must be the hospital and far away from the field. And there must be a restaurant. And there must be a restaurant right over there in the front there. And also Rusty over there. So I need to remove this truck. And respawn another one for just kind of weird truck or something. So I'm not just going to give ourselves a tour or something. And there must be for just only something. There is Warburger. And what was that for just kind of a only bit one? Is that a motel? Is that another restaurant or something? Made of bricks? The building just made of bricks or something like else. And I just make ourselves stuck again. And I just make a so swear that I absolutely need to do so. So let's try this legal thing that I'm going to be driving with this one. Silverado. I mean, it was just Tahoe or something. Like the B Island references were just terrible stuff. Was that for the security checkpoint? And there must be the hospital right over there in the center. And I can see the dock. And most recently that I found the one was absolutely abandoned. The factory. Maybe I won't able to get inside because it's absolutely dangerous inside here. So I won't able to drive with some kind of trucks and I'm going to be resetting for my character. And what is this kind of building? Which is a supermarket? And that must be the country jail. Which is I'll never able to do this. This must be the restricted area. So I must reset the character right now. In fact that I might use the Dodge Ram for something for Ram 1500. Let's go to the racetrack or something. And probably I'm gonna get there right as fast as I possible. And where are the racetracks? Unfortunately there was no racetracks or something like else. And the most available thing was drag race by itself. So I just quickly going to be finding something in this area for just only something like else. This is not Thailand. And this is not everything for just left side of the road. As well as possibly that I could do until the red light thing. And it's just gone quickly going on. There must be the light shop. Another light shop. There must be the international gas station right over there. So we just completely driving on the right side of the road, and we just almost completely stuck down here. There must be the drift track or something, and it's probably, there must be the film shop, and there must be the rim shop or something. And let's get around here and let's go for a drag race. Here we are. Since I just respawned that I actually speed too much, but we're inside the drag race by itself, so we're gonna hear in the rules. So how to use regular tree and pro tree by itself. So to use something like else, that I need to get off the truck. So the regular tree, in order to access the regular tree, you need type full tree case sensitive and light will flash slowly. The pro tree, to use the pro tree, type pro tree case sensitive and chat, and then lights will flash verify. And looks like we're gonna be doing some standard ones, so I'm gonna be starting for a drag race, and I cannot able to do bronuts or something. Everything on transmission was automatic with these trucks, so I'm about to give a go. So we got some settings, the day and sunset, night, and every day. So lower the graphics, higher the graphics, and everything goes. So you can change every time and set out the day what it was to be. So I'm going to give ourselves for a go, and let's get around here for just starting, for just going around for the drifting track. And just 0 to 60 for just only for a less of second. No exit for just only whatsoever. And we just already hit to 60, 260. And the car just gone. Oh, understeer. Oh no, I almost gonna kill myself for this time. And I absolutely removed the truck, and I just spawned the ATV. And it looks like I just already spawned the silver one. I mean, the Tahoe, I guess. And looks, this truck is absolutely a little bit grip, but it's understeer as front wheel drive as well. Probably I might able to go to drift course, but I getting stuck for just only one thing that there's no reason that I can do. So I went out for the drift course that I just used for the Cadillac Escalated for sometimes. So anyways, that's it for this video for now, and I'm gonna be doing for just only for highway later for this time. So if you enjoy for this video, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. I might able to accelerate too much because this game absolutely never gonna be trying to give ourselves a bad review. So I'm going to give a good review for American references as well. So thank you so much for watching and for all your support. This is Turbo Concept signing off, and I hope you enjoy. For this game is link in description below. So cheer out everyone, and I jump out and despawn one vehicle for this time.